And we're back. Welcome to Six of Swords Tarot. I'm your girl, Birdie, and hi, how's it going? Let me do a quick audio check. Mic check. Ooh, okay. Hey guys, what's poppin'? Ooh, okay. Okay, you can hear me. So, hi, how's it going? I have 3 reading options for you today. It's Saturday morning. It's my favorite time to do readings. And yeah. Thanks for being here. The list is open. The list is open. Shall we start with a prayer? I think maybe we should. Hi, Bailey. How's it going? I still got that store brand seltzer. I am doing very well. Doing very well. Also, FYI, I'll be on today, but I probably won't be on for like next week. Sharita, welcome in. Yeah, so just FYI. So if you want a reading, today is the day. But if you need anything, you can always text me or email me in the meantime. But yeah, Jessica, how's it going? All right, it looks like Sharita is up. Let me take a look at the list. How is everyone doing? I am doing very well. And let's get into it. Sharita is up. Sharita, go ahead and post. Cheers, hydration check, kings and queens. Take your time, boo-boo. I'm actually going to open up with a prayer. I'm going to use this deck for you, and let's use some road opener here. Spirit, angels, guides, please protect this live stream. Please open me up to be a clear channel to deliver messages for everyone's greatest good. And so it is. Archangel Michael, we call on your legions of angels to protect everyone on this live stream. And so it is. All right. Dream interpretation. Oh, Lord. Here we go. That's a fun one. Off the rip. That's a good one. If anyone wants to send me a fresh deck. Hi, G. Hey, guys. And I just want to let you guys know, I know I was a little MIA. I've had, due to some obligations, I am not going to be on next week, but I'll probably be on next Saturday if I have the energy. A shawty donated. Loves it. Loves it. All right, Sharita's up first. Let me get the list going. And we will keep on keeping on over here. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you like the stream. It really helps out the channel. I didn't even do that much babbling. I feel pretty good about it. I think the moon's in Scorpio today. It was in Libra. All right, so here's my list. I'm going to go in order of PayPal. I have Sharita, G, Jess, and Bailey. Cool beans. That's where we're at right now. And ooh. All right, Sharita, we are going to get into your dream interpretation. All right. So I'm doing great, G. Let us know how you're doing. Sharita says, I had a dream where BD was trying to call me, but I didn't answer. Then I was at a clothing store, and him and his father are watching me from outside the store. Are you going to lie to him till it's... Ooh. I was telling him I didn't need to explain it to anyone. It's not his son's fault. And they were showing me clothes in the store, and they both. All right, let's take a look here. We're doing an in-depth reading. Welcome in, guys. All right, let's get us kicked off here. Sharita, dream interpretation. I don't know why we were arguing about it. I don't know anyone an explanation. So you're looking into the dream interpretation about the argument. Let's take a look here. And why they were watching you. You want to know something? And I know I've said this to you before. So I think that I don't know what the relationship is like with the father within him. I'm getting a lot of information, actually. Hold on, Spirit. Give me a second. Let me start with the father, and then I'm going to go to him. So I think that the father likes to give him advice. And I don't know that the father is giving him great advice. And so and I think that they have had some conversations about you. And so I think that you're picking up on residual energy in the ethers from them having conversations about you. It's kind of like when people say like, oh, someone's talking about you and are your ears ringing? It's kind of that, but through a dream. So there's that. The other thing I want to say is I'm also getting that within the cards and my intuition. I believe, and I know, I think I've said this to you before, as crazy as it is to believe, because I don't think that you're dealing with someone who is very stable, okay, meaning the BD. I don't really think that this is someone who is very practical or stable, okay? And so what I actually feel from him is that he has this delusional, I don't care if he's dating somebody else. I really do feel like he regrets decisions that he made with you. I feel like he actually has feelings for you, and he feels like you are someone who's very grounded and stable, because anyone else that he has dated is not like you. I know that may sound crazy. Here, but here you are, the Queen of Pentacles, wifey material. You're the one who has things together here, and you know how to work to get things done in your life, take care of your child. I think that he wanted you to lift him up so that you could take care of him. I think mentally. Thank you, July. We'll add you to the list. Newbie, how's it going? All right, so let me look at your comments here, and then I'm going to get a little bit more into it. So I don't know what they're watching me. The sister says the dad listens to everyone. I don't want my, yeah. So yeah, I think that there's a song by Casey Musgraves. I know I've said this before. It's called Breadwinner. And listen, even if you feel like this, the BD has a decent job or whatever, I don't even care about the dad. I feel like you are more stable mentally, financially, and practically in literally all areas of your life. I feel like the BD is looking for a Queen of Pentacles like yourself, and this is Earth energy, and I know you have the Virgo situation going on. I think that he was looking for, I think he does have feelings for you. I have Knight of Cups and the Lovers here, and you're kind of just feeling some of that residual energy. Even if he treated you like crap, I think there's a lot of stuff that he's doing, whether it's dating other women or, saying things to you. I think he's trying to make it look on the outside like he's okay. He's not okay. Seven of Pentacles, I don't see him getting his act together mentally, financially, or in a relationship for a very long time here with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, he's a Page of Swords. He he's a this is actually how I want, it's like, it's not reversed, it's not upright. He's like a how do I want to say this? Hold on one moment. Hold on one second. Hey, I'm on YouTube. Can I call you back? Yes, we were going to talk insurance whenever you're ready. Okay. All right. Bye. So sorry, Sharita. So this Page of Swords, he's not one who's willing to figure things out for himself. He's looking for you to do it. He wants to hitch his wagon to you because he knows that you can get things done. Does this make sense? He's like someone who he wants you to be able to handle everything so that he doesn't have to worry about anything. But the reason for the dream is because the father and him were having conversations about you, and you're picking up on that residual energy. It's so great. He can never keep a woman. Thank you, Anubi, for keeping the list going. Yeah. Yeah, I think he feels very defeated. I think that he was having fantasies that you guys could actually be like a family together, but that clearly he knows that he's lost here. So, but I do think that he has delusions. Again, I don't know if this is someone who overindulges in substance or alcohol. I'm just going to leave that there. But that's the energy I'm getting. It's like I'm getting like a drunk Page of Swords who's like trying to figure things out, but their perception is very clouded. They want someone to take care of them. They don't want to stand up and be a man, but they want to commit to someone like you, but they can't match your energy. That's the thing here. What could he be saying about you? I think that the father could actually be telling him that that he probably needs to step up to the plate and maybe see if he could have worked things out with you. I'm actually feeling like the father thinks the son is a little bit of a disappointment as well. Yeah. I don't think the father is thrilled. Because I don't know that he is. The sister did say that. Yeah. So I think part of this is perhaps subconsciously, the father's disappointment is what you were kind of seeing within the dream. Let's see what else the Astro Dice says. Give us more clarification on this reading. Cancer, Jupiter in Cancer in the 10th house. I actually think that the father also views you as this Queen of Pentacles. We have Cancer, Jupiter, Cancer in the 10th house. You're someone who is expanding and growing. And I think from a distance, they have seen the growth that you've made, taking care of your child, taking care of your home, finances, whatever. And I feel like the sun is a big old disappointment, and that is causing even more frustration. Because I think the BD is out there just running around doing stupid stuff and can't get his life together. I think he's disappointed that it's like he couldn't make things work out. I don't know what's going on with his career, but I don't know if he's like a heavy drinker, but I'm picking up on something like that. Because this Page of Swords does not feel like this guy's ready to like figure things out and investigate. And it's like, no, something is awry here. He feels like his son should be further along in his life and career. This is what I'm seeing. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. I hope that was helpful to you. G is up next. I got G, Jess, Bailey, and July on the list. Thank you so much. Make sure you like and sub. Give a big thumbs up for our oh my gosh. Why can I not think of the word? My moderator, Newbie, aka Felicia. All right. G. Thank you, Sharita. All right, G. We're going to do an in-depth reading for you. BB. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, girly things update. So let me tell you something about my generation. I am 37 years old, okay? Y'all. Back in my day, we used to straighten our hair, okay? I didn't learn how to curl my hair until I was 30 years old because my generation, we didn't curl our hair, okay? We had straighteners. I've had the same straightener since 2012, okay? It used to take me 45 minutes to curl my hair. I curled my hair today in 10 minutes. Actually, probably less than that because I was kind of doing my makeup at the same time. 10 minutes, donezo. It was, I'm so proud of myself. All right. Welcome in. Make sure you like and subscribe. All right, we're going to move on to G. G says, how will this month be for my life and career? Any advice from Spirit? I'm an expert now. I mean, I've been doing it for 7 years. So now I've reduced I've also learned like little, things along the way. But yeah, probably can't tell, but hold on. You guys kind of don't. Some of you kind of know what I look like. Some of you kind of don't. It doesn't. It's probably better that way. All right. Let's go. All right. G. Actually, I don't want to spray anything. All right, Spirit. How will this month go for life and career? Any advice from Spirit for G? I'm seeing changes. I'm seeing positive movement forward momentum and transformation. Uranus, Aries in the 5th house. I think that you are finding, or you will be, so life update. I think there are going to be some unexpected things that you do that are very exciting and joyful, and that allow you to have fun, a lot more fun than you've been having lately with the 5th house energy. Spirit, show me what else. The Empress right out the gate. Knight of Cups. 2 of Swords. I had a feeling the Tower was going to pop up. The Hierophant. Queen of Wands. And the Page of Cups. Your energy, I just feel like you're such an old soul. Like your energy is just so, you're a very, very, very wise entity, my friend. I have the Empress, Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, Tower, Hierophant, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords. I kind of don't even care that these fives are here, to be quite honest with you. I feel like there are some changes. So let's talk about work first. Sorry, I know I'm jumping all over the place. I do think that there are some things at work that are a little bit disappointing, but it's not the end of the world, because I think that you're realizing that work is not everything. Because when we focus, and I know you and I have talked about this, when we focus on only one thing, meaning like our work, like if you have all these, different cups of life and all you do is focus on work, you're realizing that you're not going to be very fulfilled. You're under a lot of pressure. The other thing I will say is, and I think that maybe Spirit is telling you that you should find ways to enjoy yourself and indulge and have fun a little bit, especially with Aries in the 5th house and Uranus. Maybe you get, I'm also seeing people inviting you to things. And I feel like you're kind of deciding, should I really go? Can I trust these people? And I feel like you should experiment and allow other people in just a little bit, so that you need to broaden your horizons. Even with people that like, maybe you think that you really know who they are, I would give people some grace and a little bit more of a chance this month is also what I'm seeing. I almost feel like there's also like a guy or a romantic partner who's kind of been watching you from a distance that might reach out, or I feel like there's someone who has their eye on you and they might make that known this month as well. But I don't think that you're in any rush to do anything. I feel like by the end of the month, you're going to have more information about where the project is headed. But I think the less you focus, I know this is going to sound counterproductive, the less you focus on the pressure and the work and the pressure and the work, and once you let go, that's when you're going to, I feel like you need to surrender that pressure to Spirit so that Spirit can do its thing. Because sometimes when we're hyper focused on one thing, it's actually like kind of a repelling magnet. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think that you need to chill here. Aries in the 5th house with Uranus. I think you need to take a deep breath and take care of yourself, because trust me. I am a Capricorn rising. I'm a Scorpio sun. Many of you guys know that. My son's in the 10th house. My entire life is work. And it wasn't until I started to surrender and allow Spirit to do its thing and not be so hyper fixated on the work did things expand in a very beautiful way. And I'm telling you that from personal experience. And part of this Tower moment is the way that you're working right now, G, is not sustainable, because you're going to burn yourself out and it's going to impact your health. And trust me, I'm at an age now where pushing yourself to do the work where it is having a negative impact on your health is not worth it. I've had people tell me that my entire career, and I finally, this last year, have understood that my health is more important than killing myself for a company, corporation, organization, whatever it is that you work for. You matter, and you need to put like even half the energy you're putting into this job and working on the weekends into yourself, and surrender the rest to Spirit. And Spirit will take care of you. We have the freaking Hierophant here. You have everything that you need. I do think that you're well respected, but the Empress is a caregiver at the end of the day. She is the divine mother. It is time to mother yourself and take care of yourself if you are not. And that could be what this big change is here. And I think that it's going to feel unusual. It's going to feel different. Uranus, like Aries is like, let's go, let's move forward, let's do this, let's indulge, let's do all the things. We have fire energy in the 5th house. And Uranus, you're gonna be like, whoa, this feels weird. Like I'm allowing myself to rest and indulge and have fun. What is this energy? I'm used to feeling under pressure 24/7. That is no way to live. I know my words are intense right now, but I think you need to pull back, focus on yourself, and work less. Because if you're just like spinning your wheels, you're not getting anywhere. I would take a much more gentler approach to work here and focus on yourself. Queen of Wands, Empress energy. Think about it this way, G. Spirit already has your back. And whatever this project is that you're working on, it's either going to work out or it's not. Okay? So you killing yourself in the meantime, even if you're working 10 hours a day and you're still making no progress, let it be. And if something doesn't work out, let it be, because Spirit has your back and the next right thing will come into place. You are heavily protected here. But yeah, I would allow yourself to, go outside, go for a walk. You need to get your head out of this work mode. I know I've been babbling about this long enough. Sorry. Let me see what else I have here for you. Let me grab, okay. I just think that there's a lot of pressure going on here. Healing. Agreement. Maybe make an agreement with yourself that like, I'm going to work for these 7 hours and that's it. I'm going to work for whatever time and that's it. Having the courage to take care of yourself. We have the Empress and healing here. I think it's time for you to really care for yourself in a gentle way. I got Libra, Aries energy. And Libra and Aries are actually opposite on the zodiac's wheel. And so you could feel this tug of war between yourself. If you're here, I'm going to say it one more time. If your health is being negatively impacted, whether it's anxiety, body pain, whatever it is that you're dealing with here, like not taking care of yourself because all you do is working for this company. These companies don't care about us. So, yeah. Jessica says, sleep, cough, cough. Let me see what else Spirit has for you, G. And it's so funny, like you might need to, in the 5 of Pentacles, this could be you, like you may feel left out in the cold. That's what this energy is, but I almost see yourself removing, like you're like, I'd rather be out over here than like in this madness. Like, let me heal for a minute. But yeah, I do see things, it could feel a little bit defeating that you're not making the progress, but whether you kill yourself or not, the outcome is going to be what it's going to be. You need to surrender with the work stuff. But I do see changes in your social life. I would definitely take risks. You don't have to get too close to people, but I feel like you need to let other people in socially, and take some chances where you have been hesitant in the past. I mean, obviously use your own discernment. If someone's a total jerk face, like you don't need to go hang out with them. But I see you taking some risks, and hanging out with new people or talking to new people, or maybe some acquaintances you've known for a while, like ask you to a party or they want to go out and have tea or something. I don't know. Use your mind wisely. Truth transcends illusion. Yes, you spinning your wheels, working this hard, master number 22 here, it's an illusion. Life is a mystery. If something does not go your way or it feels, don't panic. You are being led exactly where you need to be. And I would pray about it, surrender it to spirit, and you're going to feel better. Put your health first. Make sure that all of your stuff is taken care of, and then get back to work. Take a day off if you need to. I will leave that with you in spirit's blessing. Up next, I have hold on one second. Wow. Sorry, I just got a message. All right, I've Jess, Bailey, and July. Welcome in, guys. All right. Bailey wants a big kahuna. Okay. Bailey, let's do it. If you are here, let's get into it, baby. I want to use these for you. Bailey. Let's use Gilded Tarot Royale. Oh, wow. What's going on over here? I got some flipped cards up in this heezy. Okay. I blame Ember. Welcome in, guys. And for my regulars, I will not be on during the week next week. I have some obligations, but I'm hoping to be on next Saturday. All right. Bailey wants a big kahuna. Thank you so much for being a channel member. Welcome in, guys. All right. What are the next 3 months looking like for me? The word courage is coming up. And I know that was an oracle card that I pulled, but I'm seeing you, I'm getting solar plexus energy. And I see you taking action toward a dream, manifestation. This is exciting. I feel like you have I feel like the next 3 months you're going to have a lot of confidence, and I feel like you're going to be getting more attention from people because the energy, I'm not saying you were ever in a bad energy previously, but the energy that you're in right now is like a new version of you. Let me know if that makes sense. And so whatever frequency you're emitting, other people are smelling what you're selling. Other people are picking up on the good vibes that you're putting out right now, which is really cool. Okay, let's see what else we have here, Spirit. Show me Bailey for the next 3 months. Show me Bailey for the next 3 months. Bailey for the next 3 months. Some kind of wish fulfillment's coming in that you do not see coming. Give me a moment here. Who is on the bottom of the deck? We'll take the King of Swords. All right. Let's take a look here. Okay, next 3 months for Bailey. You know what? I'm sensing a theme already today. All right. Here we have the middle. Let's talk about the center of this energy for you. I have the 9 of Wands and 8 of Wands. Okay. I feel like there might be something that you've either been similar to G's reading. There may have been something that you're either really wanting or working hard on or thinking about all the time that's been a little bit consuming. Look how beautiful Ciro Marchetti's deck is on this table. And I feel like similar to, this is very interesting. Similar to the other reading, not exactly, the more you surrender to spirit, the easier the flow and the easier the manifestation is. And I know that's like manifestation 101, but I don't really talk about that on this channel because I'm not the secret wish upon a star type of manifester. That's not the kind of craft I practice. However, I do believe that if you pray about it and if you work on circumstances in your life and then surrender it, I do feel like there is something coming in actually pretty quickly here. Within these next 3 months, I see something coming in here. Now, this could actually come in the form of a gift because I have 9 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. This could actually be someone giving you something that you have wanted. It could be a dream come true, or it could also be in the form of money, or it could be a gift that was a little bit more on the expensive side. But I'm also seeing the Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Finances are looking good, but there's something that you want to take action towards, inspiration, action with the Ace of Wands, which is what I was picking up in the beginning with that solar plexus energy. Welcome in. But yeah, the Fool, it's like maybe you surrendering is an uncomfortable feeling here with the Fool. The 7 of Swords, it's like it's very similar to the other reading, but with the Fool and the 7 of Swords, it's like you are, by figuring it out and figuring it out and figuring it out and trying to figure out this new step, if you haven't gotten to where you wanted to go, and this isn't a bad 7 of Swords. I'm viewing this as your energy. You're trying to find a solution. You're trying to find a way, but you need, if it's not working, I'm seeing you taking a new approach. Because the 9 of Wands, if you're exhausted and you're really trying to get something done, take a deep breath, surrender, and then poof, in comes 8 of Wands, in comes judgment, in comes the decision. And then we have in this hidden area, beautiful. What you don't see coming is the more you surrender. I actually see this coming in quickly. Wow. Okay. What do we have over here? We have the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. Very stable energy. And like I said, when I was looking at your chakras and channeling that energy before I pulled the cards, there are new people being attracted to your energy. And I would be very open to some of these new people that are coming in for you. I see friends and I also see romantic partners coming in. This is very exciting energy. The Star, Ace of Pentacles. You're able, because, I love this. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this. See how healthy this Ace of Pentacles is? Look at all of this plant life and these healthy animals. And it's I feel like where you are in your life right now, you're in such a healthy place that when new opportunities present themselves to you as the Star, which they will, you're starting new relationships from a very healthy place where they can grow and flourish. So that is very, very exciting. What else do I want to say about what's going on down here? So top and bottom of the deck, there may be, this is just kind of an aside message. We have the King of Swords and Four of Cups. There could be a man in your life who's kind of observing your situation and is a little bit like either jealous of your circumstances or just like, I don't, Spirit, give me a second here. I want to give information that is practical and useful. So I don't know how practical and useful this is, but I am not going to filter myself. So Bailey, you've been with me long enough. You know how I read. There is a man, I believe there is an older man in your life who is a little bit annoyed or jealous of your circumstances. And that is what I'm picking up on. I don't know. That's why I'm like, Spirit, why are you telling me that if it's not constructive? But I don't know if you know who this is. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but I think this person sees you being handed opportunities, and there's a little bit of jealousy here, which is kind of weird. You may or may not be aware of this. Or like when you get something, they kind of like roll their eyes and they're like, of course they get that. But here's what I'll say. This doesn't matter because someone's jealousy is not going to impact doors that are meant to open for you and blessings that are coming your way. You said weird. I just wanted to. It could even be someone on like social media who might be watching your situation. I'm just going to leave that there. Or maybe that's something that you notice in the next 3 months. Okay, let's see what else I have. Spirit, show me what's going on in the next 3 months for Bailey. Welcome in, guys. Give me one moment. Hey, Jason. Welcome in. Patrick is watching. Everyone say hi. Hi. Welcome to the weirdness. We are the weirdos over here. All right. Spirit, show me what's going on for Bailey in the next 3 months. I have Jupiter in the 9th house, and we have Leo. This could be a trip. This could be you diving into some type of subject matter. The 9th house represents faith, spirituality. That could be expanding in your life. With Leo, you could be doing this in a big way. You also could be going on a trip in the next 3 months, something very exciting. Maybe that is part of the gift that you're receiving, or maybe that's part of the manifestation is going on some type of trip here. Let me see what else I have. So now we're going to get into some tarot. Let me know if you need any clarification, Bailey, in the meantime. Apologies for my ratchet neighbors. If you hear any noises in the background, it is what it is. Start where you are. The great thing about feeling a deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that you can start with anyone. I am seeing new people coming into your life, baby. Big time. Healthy relationships, friends, romantic partners, options. Your treasure is at hand. Sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier. But more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they are already With those, they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Oh my God, that's so funny. Your treasure is at hand. Now, I still think that, here's what I'm feeling about this. Once I do see a new group of people or community coming in for you. And once you have that solid foundation, I think that's saying how that energy is going to feel. But I feel like you are still yet to find people. I don't think some of these people are in your life yet. Things are not as they appear. The lower the price of your love, the higher its value. Brain freeze the universe. I was like, that's exactly how I felt. The lower the price of your love, the higher its value. Things are not as they appear. Here's what I'm going to tell you. One last time, Spirit. I think there is a guy who's a little bit jealous or annoyed of blessings that are coming your way. And so just be careful of a King of Swords or an authority figure that might... I don't think that they can block anything that is rightfully yours, but I think that they are a little bit like annoyed and jealous that you get certain things that maybe didn't come easy to them. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. Let me know if you need any other clarification. We're going to keep doing your oracle cards. Welcome in, guys. We've been on for 46 minutes. If you are called to donate, let us know. Divine timing, grace. Have grace with yourself. Abundance. I actually see, like, financially, abundance-wise, like, I'm seeing finances are really good for you. I also have union. And for you, I feel like this is new friendships, new romantic opportunities, you coming into union with people that are healthy and very compatible for you right over here, which is exactly the energy I was working with over there. Let me see what else I have for you. Playfulness. You will find out the truth about this, but it's not okay. Thank you. I said I was done, and Spirit's like, one more time. You are going to, this thing with this man is going to be revealed to you in the next 3 months in a subtle way. It's not going to be like a, what is the word I'm looking for here? They're showing me that it's something that you observe. It's not a direct conversation. So you may see this guy like roll his eyes behind your back or something like that, and it will be revealed to you. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to worry about it. But that's his own problem here. Focus. I think you're focusing a little bit. I think you're holding a little too tight. Like I said in the other reading, the theme of today is surrender to spirit. We have courage. Yes, that was the word that I picked for you as I was like tapping into your energy. And see all that beautiful yellow solar plexus energy that I had for you. And then we had stillness. Yeah. I think take some time for meditation, give it up to spirit. But yeah, I see a big manifestation is coming in for you in the next 3 months. Something big that you really wanted is happening for you. And nobody can block what is meant for you, even that other person. Anything else I want to clarify here? What else? Yeah, and new people coming in for you as well. And a possible trip. Doop, 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 doop. These are going to go here. There's many, many cards. All right, BB. I will leave that with you if you don't have any other questions for me. And then we will move on. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Okay. My next victim, let me fix the list really quickly. Just want to get a nice shuffle here. Actually, I've been on for 50 minutes. Can I take like a 2-second break here? Let me update the list before I jump in. I think I have another big kahuna coming up. And I'm excited. Okay. So I have Jessica, July, and Jason. List. What am I doing? Jess, July. We got JJJ. Yeah, if you're called to donate, let us know. I'm going to take a 2-minute, not even intermission. I will be right back, guys. Willow John, you're such a good boy. Can I have a kiss before I take my break? Okay, thank you so much. Hey, are you a very good girl? Are you a very good one too? Willow. All right. See, I'm back already. Make sure you like and sub Jess. You're up next. Ooh. All right. Question for Patrick. Let's do it. Do it. All right. Jess, July, and Jason, let's get into it. Okay. Question is. I love your disclaimer. Okay. Hold on. I have to open up your email because I can't read the whole thing. I see it now. Okay. That's okay. Yeah. Yes, I can do that. Okay, sounds good. Give me a moment here. Let me use, what deck do I want to use? I'll use this. I feel like I use this for Jess a lot. But I'm going to use my crystal visions. I'm actually picking up on, give me a second here. I actually feel like I'm already kind of picking up her energy. Give me one moment, Patrick. Okay. They were showing me the color purple. I don't know if that is like her favorite color, or if this is someone who is also very spiritual or has like certain type of spiritual practices that could be of their own, or it could be a specific religion. But that's what that is showing me, that this is someone who believes in a higher power, or they may have a what is it called? Just a very strong like faith. Spirit, show me messages about Patrick. What does Patrick need to know? Open me up to be a clear channel. This is a tough cookie we're dealing with here. Strong woman, very independent, okay? Someone who definitely does not back down. Maybe even whatever she is going through right now, maybe she... whatever it is that she is overcome, or whatever it is that, like, I know she's in hospice, but I feel like even to get to this point, like this is someone who is a survivor. This is somebody who is, they don't want people to think that they are like struggling or suffering. This is definitely a doer. I'm getting Virgo, I'm getting Leo energy. Hierophant, there we have the spirituality again, the Eight of Wands. Okay. Give me a moment here, because we're definitely working with a different type of energy here. Yeah. So, okay. So wow. Okay. So this is it's different than a mediumship reading, because this person is still here. So give me a moment. But it's still the same type of part of my brain energy. So this is obviously, so the energy that I'm picking up is that there is a sadness around this, but the energy she's bringing me is like, please do not be sad. Please do not be sad, because I'm telling you, I very much feel a very strong faith with your mother, and I'm feeling like whatever it is, God's spirit that she believes in, her higher power, this is exactly where she's going, and this is exactly where she wants to be when it is time for her to transition into the afterlife. Okay. And I actually feel like she is not, there is nothing for her to fear, and there's nothing for you to fear either. There may have been moments, I don't know what has gone on with her health, and I don't do health readings, but I will say that there may have been moments where it was like things got bad, but then they got better again, and then they got bad, and then they got better again, because with the Hangman, and we have the strength energy, it was like things were holding on for a while. She will pass when it is the right time, when her contract with the divine, when she is ready to transition, she is going to do it at the right time that she wanted to. Here's the other thing I will say about her. She definitely wants, and I don't know if she's verbal, nonverbal, or whatever she's expressed to you here, but with the Empress and Seven of Pentacles, okay, give me 1 second here. So, and I don't know if you've ever had a reading before, Patrick, but in this part of the reading down here is the hidden energy. So here is like what she would say to you in a spiritual energy. The Empress in the tarot is the divine mother, and the Seven of Pentacles, I always say it takes forever. It takes an eternity. And what she is saying is, whether I am on this earth or not, I am your mother forever. And I think she's very proud to be your mother, and she will continue in spirit to be your mother energetically here. I think it is understood that wherever her health is at right now, that she's I'm not going to put a timeline or make predictions about this because it doesn't matter, but we know that there isn't, her health is not in a place where it can be restored at this time. I'm also sensing family members around her, whether it be siblings or partners or probably even her parents. There are other people who are literally waiting for her when she is ready to transition into going to the other side, that are going to welcome her. I do feel a deep sadness here, though, with the Five of Cups, because I think that she was I'm getting that this was a very strong woman. I'm getting that this was a very faithful woman. This was someone who is very proud to be a mother. And I feel like that energy expanded to other people that weren't even just her kids. I'm feeling like whether it was like nieces, nephews, there were other people who counted on this person, whether it was work or her partner, spouse, whoever it was. Like, this was someone who really held it down for a lot of people. And I think the biggest message overall is that she wants you to know that she is your mother forever, energetically, whether she is in the physical on this earth or crossed over. I know this is a lot. I know this is heavy. Okay. Here's the other thing that I'm seeing coming in from her. She does not, I don't know if there are other siblings or there's other issues coming in. She's saying that everything will take care of itself. There's no need to argue or like defend, like allow things to, if you feel like you need to make like a quick judgment call or like make decisions with ease and grace, take a deep breath. There may be moments where you feel like you're pushed into a corner or there's like opposing forces, and she's saying like there's no need for that. I also feel like Patrick, this is a message for you. I also feel like through this process, your spirituality is either growing or changing, and it's something that you're more interested in now with the Page of Swords. The more you know other people who have passed away or like crossed over, it's almost deepening your spiritual self to the point where maybe you actually want to like do some research about that as well. We have some Pisces energy here. I'm just mentioning some zodiac signs. The other thing I'm seeing is I think that let me go back 1 second, Spirit. Thank you so much. So the other thing I'm seeing is, I don't know, and you don't have to tell me, obviously, like what the trajectory of like her illness was that led her to get into hospice. But I do feel like there were times where it was like she was sick and then she got better and she held on. And the other thing I think is, depending on how, what the relationship is and how close to, I think, telling her that it's okay to go, because I feel like because she's such a strong woman, I feel like there's something that she wants to hold on to. And my theme of the readings, typically in a weekend, I'll have a theme during my readings. And I feel like the theme today has been surrender. And so her surrendering to spirit and allowing, or God or her higher power, and allowing the crossing over process. It will all happen in divine timing, but she does not need to hang on for anything else. Like, I feel like her work here is, her mark has been made, her legacy has been made, and she will continue to be your mother in spirit here, and is very proud to be that. This obviously is a, take all the time you need, find resources if you need anything for the grief process here. Five of Swords, Five of Cups. This is a very sad situation. Whew. Okay. What other messages does she have for Patrick? She desires for you to have a harmonious partner. Moon in the 7th house with Aquarius. She wants the 7th house of relationships. She, and I think that even in spirit, that's something that she is going to help you with. She wants you to have harmonious relationships in your life. Let me see what else we have here. I'm going to do last call for donations. We're at an hour. Believe in yourself. Bring a gentle touch. Yeah, she doesn't, like, if there's, depending who the executor is, I'm just giving you examples. You'll know what I'm talking about, hopefully. But like, if there's an argument over assets or what her wishes were, she's saying, like, bring a gentle touch. There's no reason to argue over any of these things. Believe in yourself. Time to collaborate. Maybe there's other people that you need to collaborate with in this process, whether that be siblings, other family members. Open to the infinite possibility. When she does transition, I would call her in and allow her to continue and be open to that energy. I think she's going to show you signs. And then we have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. This could have been something difficult. This could have, whatever she's going through could have broken your spirit, but she is trying to remind you to obviously feel your emotions, but believe in yourself and reclaim your power. You are still a solid man, even when she will be in spirit, and that it is okay. I'm actually going to grab some healing messages for you as well. Let me know, Jessica, let me know if you guys need any, if you have any other specific questions, if this resonates, if you need any clarification. I'm going to get into the rest of the oracle here. July is up next, and then we have Jason. We're going to do the last call. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart. Stress reduction, especially right now, if you're able to take some time off and not like work yourself to the bone, I would do that. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule. You need time to rest, recharge, and revive. Wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself as your mother is going through this process. Sensitive emotions, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Yeah, we have this little deer here. It's like time for a gentle touch. This is not a time for extreme pressure. I have panther twice. I don't know if that is, that could be a power animal for you. We have reclaim your power and success. I think she's trying to say that like you are successful, or that you are going to be successful. Continue to believe in yourself and move forward with whatever your dreams are, even though this may be a very emotional time for you. And that she will be watching you and holding you on the other side. Stand still, stillness. Yeah, this is not a time to like be doing the most. Release and openness. I think you're becoming more open to spiritual things. And if you already are a spiritual person, I see that deepening. Let me know if you guys have any other questions for me. What other deck do I want to pull from? One more. Emotion. Cancer energy. Definitely time. Hold on one second. Allow yourself to feel it all and just like let it out. Leadership. Maybe you feel some type of pressure to hold it together for other people. But allow yourself to be a human right now. Yeah, we have productivity. Maybe you're worried that you're going to be thrown off track here. And we have transition. We have triple Cancer energy here. Very interesting. Transition. I'm going to leave that. Jess, if you need anything, you can always text or email me. Patrick, I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Thanks for letting me do that reading for you. I know it was a very sensitive topic. The other thing I will say is I do have a friend who does readings for people who does readings for people who are not able to communicate, people who are in a vegetative state. So if anyone is interested in that, I can put you in touch. Okay. July, I got July and Jason, last call. We are ending soon. Uno momento. I actually want to use Star Child for you. Oh. All right, July says, should I continue renting from GC? Let's clear this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Last call. I'm going to close after this reading. Should I continue renting from GC or will I find something better? Should I continue renting from GC or will I find something better? We're going to do a good old-fashioned throwdown. Should I continue? Sorry, my decks are crazy. This deck is like, you're going to do a throwdown with me, but I'm such a delicate flower. And I'm like, yeah, I am. I am crazy. All right. Should I continue renting from GC? Should I continue renting from GC? Will I find something better? Will I find something better? Will I find something better? For the moment, here, entertainment purposes only, here's what I see. I think that for the moment, you should continue to stay where you are. I feel like it's comfortable. I feel like it's stable. It may feel a little bit expensive. We are on last call, guys. We're ending soon. Sorry. I think that it's not going to hurt to look, but you may want to stay where you are for a little bit longer because I think that you think this is what's coming through here. Do your research, but I'm feeling like whatever you think is going to be so much better isn't that different from where you are now. So yeah, whatever is out there isn't that much different from where you are now. The Eight of Swords can talk about an illusion. So it's like, oh, this thing, but it's like you're trading one thing for another. But again, it does not, if you're only concerned about money, I do think you could find something that is less expensive. But the Ace of Wands, I definitely feel like you're motivated and you want to take the action to do it. It's not going to hurt to look, but I think that you're okay where you are now. You're looking for something more affordable. Let me see. What do you have to say about something more affordable, Spirit? What do you have to say about something more affordable? Venus and Scorpio in the 10th house. I don't know if you commute to work or if you work virtually, but I feel like you might, once you do decide to move to a different place, you may be able to go somewhere that is closer to your work. Does that make sense? Something that makes sense for work. Two of Swords. Trust your gut, but you might find something that is closer to your place of work. Or see if you can get a shorter lease, or always negotiate. Because if they're trying to like jack up your rent, you said that makes sense. Yeah, you may want to look at places closer to your work. The other thing I will say is go into your leasing office or call up your landlord and negotiate your rent if you have not already. That might seem like a no-brainer, but a lot of people, I don't even think try to negotiate their rent. They just pay it. So that's also something that I'm seeing here. You might be able to negotiate something. I will leave that with you. But when you're ready to go, look for something closer to work and you might find something more affordable. All righty. Up next, my last reading is, readings are now closed. And I have Jason up next. Jason, let's get into it. You want an in-depth reading. Let's do it, boo-boo. Let me know your question. I'm going to use the Arcanum. Yeah, all right. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. Thanks for being here. Alrighty. What are the Pisces feelings and intentions towards me? All right, Jason, let's do it. What are the Pisces feelings and intentions towards me? And just FYI, guys, I probably won't be on till next Saturday. So if you need anything, you can email me, text me. But I have some obligations that I need to deal with. But I'll be back. I never go too far. All right. What are the Pisces feelings and ooh, whoa, the Hanged Man. Pisces energy is trying to pop out of this deck. Readings are now closed. What are the Pisces intentions? I have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, which I like. I feel like they're a good match. Here's what I'm getting. And I actually, I don't always remember, but I actually remember your situation. Here's what I think. I think that they're going through something that is difficult for them to manage. And I don't think that they are, I don't think that they're wanting to like go anywhere or totally cut things off. What I would do is, excuse me, I'm like all of a sudden coughing. I do think this person has feelings for you. I think this person wants harmony in the relationship, but I think this person is dealing with some sadness or an emotional setback that is not allowing them to be the person that they want to be right now. I do think this person is attracted to you. I do think this person wants you around their life. They want you in their life, but they may not be able to, because of what happened, they may not be able to show up in the way that, in the direction that you were moving in before this happened. Okay. That being said, I would continue to be patient. Here's the thing. If this, like, I don't know if you guys have talked or you guys, because I remember the last time, like, I don't think there was a lot of communication going on. If no communication has happened, we had already talked about, like, send a message, let them know that you care about them, and then, be patient, let them come back. But you have, since I was last year. Okay, good. So yeah, I feel like this person wants you in their life, but I think patience is going to be required in this connection. And if you guys are not able to like be heavy lovey-dovey partners for now, like, just give it time, because I do see him, I don't do health readings, but eventually he's going to reach a state of normalcy again, where he is going to be restored and have a normal life again. And I think that he recognizes the value in you. So we have the Strength card. It's like having patience through a challenging time. And I don't think it's even going to take that long, but I think there's some decisions like, can I really give to this connection? And so I would say, if you're feeling good about things, he doesn't want you to go anywhere. But there's no timeline. There's no need to rush this. Does this make sense, Jason? Uranus in the 6th house of Virgo. It is very important that both of you guys focus on your own health right now and your day-to-day routine. Virgo, 6th house, routine and health. Because the more you focus on yourself, you put the oxygen mask on yourself, right? When you're on an airplane, then you can help others. You guys both have to take care of your own, like if you're working or going to school or whatever your obligations are, do that to the best of your ability. Whatever they've got going on over here, restoring their health, taking care of their day-to-day responsibility, whatever that is, and then you guys can come together. I don't see a need to break up. But I do think that things may not be the way that you guys want them to be right now, but it doesn't mean that they can't get there. And so focusing on your health and the day-to-day you might be pleasantly surprised with where that leads you guys. And I don't think that this is going to take forever to turn around. I do think that they're attracted to you, and I do think that they want to communicate with you. King of Swords here. Let me see what else I've got for you. What decks do I want? I'm really favoring this deck today. Now is a lucky time. Yeah, let them know, like, I care about you. I'm here for you. Don't be smothering, but let them know that you're still around, that you care for them. But there's no rush. There's no time. And just, when you really like someone, you want to spend that time with them, and things are like heavy and intense, depending what sign you are, right? I'm a water sign. I got a little bit of fire in me. Earth. So like, I know what it's like. Listen, most of my chart is in Scorpio. I know what it is like to be obsessed with my partner. Okay. And it's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And sometimes it's not the healthiest thing, but the more you focus on your own health, the more you can get out of that fixated energy of like, is it like, and it also, maybe it's not that you're obsessed with the partner, but it's like, you're obsessed with where are things going and obsessed with the anxiety. Let it go. Open to infinite possibility and time to collaborate. Yeah. In a healthy way with him. Let him know how you feel, where you're at, and bada bing, bada boom. What else do I have? I'm going to pull from this deck. Let me know if you need any other clarification here. But I do think that he wants you in his life. He's managing a lot of different things, and he's making different types of decisions, but there's no rush for you guys to both of you guys have time to continue to put work into this relationship. Opportunity. This is an opportunity. So if you are dealing with those anxious feelings, this is the theme of the day has been surrender, Jason. This is an opportunity. Look how beautiful these cards are. I freaking love Denise Lynn decks. They're so good. This is an opportunity for you to work on yourself and surrender the control. Surrender the outcome of how things are going to be with this person. No, names do not make a difference. Adventures. Security. I think what you're looking for is security in this connection. We also have adventures. Maybe you guys were planning some things. Yeah, good. No. Yeah, so adventures and security. Maybe you guys were planning, maybe you're planning to do something, or maybe you guys had a lot of plans before this happened. I still think you're going to have opportunity to do that when I think what you guys are looking for, I think what you are looking for too is like security in this connection. But the more you surrender and show up for yourself and just be honest with them, it's going to be all good. I will leave that with you. Let me know if you need anything else. And we're going to, I think I'm going to take off here. That was my last reading today, guys. I appreciate everyone for being here. I'll be on next Saturday. If I have the energy, I won't be on. But if you need anything in the meantime, you guys can text me or send me an email. And oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for trusting me with your readings and giving me a platform to do what I love here. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Awesome. Thanks so much.